What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how we're finding cash flow in rentals every single day. Whether you're an experienced investor or you're just getting started, you need to pay attention, so watch all the way through. So first and foremost, we have a very big network of people that bring us deals. We were talking about this yesterday. We get a lot of deal flow from outside places. So you need a good network. People to have in your network are investor-friendly real estate agents, wholesalers, other investors, property managers, everybody out there who potentially comes across deals. You want to build relationships with them, and you want them to know that you're a buyer, you're a closer, and you can get some of these deals closed. So we get deals sent to us every single day. Now, not all of those are cash flowing deals. About 1 out of 500 is a good deal that we would consider buying, but we look at every single one and we always make an offer. So first and foremost, build out your network. You need wholesalers, you need agents and brokers, you need managers, contractors, the mailman, UPS, whatever it is. You need to start building a network and start letting these people know that you are a closer and you're a buyer, so that they can start sending you some deals. Some other ways that we find cash flow and deals on a daily basis, we do a lot of outreach. So we do a lot of cold outreach, direct mail, cold calling, texting, door knocking. We're constantly pounding the pavement and talking to people to see if they would consider selling their property. Now, we do this for many reasons. We're looking for all different types of opportunities, but within these conversations, we're always looking for deals that are cash flowing so that we can buy them and add them to our portfolio. We're calling distressed sellers, expired listings, commercial owners, and we're contacting them. And what we're looking for is one key thing, and it is the most important thing, and it is motivation. What is the motivation? Where is the deal? Every single conversation we're having, why would you want to sell? Why do you want to hold on to it? What's your plan with the property? Do you have any others that you want to sell? Do you know of anybody looking to sell? Do you have someone I can talk to? You're looking for motivation, you're looking for a deal. But we do a lot of cold outreach, and we pull these lists from skip tracing services. A lot of it's public information. So distressed sellers on the residential side, you're looking for things such as preforeclosure, probate, divorce, vacant, tax liens, code violations, water shutoff lists, eviction lists. All of this is public information with the county where the property is located at. And you can go to the county, you can pull these lists, all these different types of motivated sellers, distressed sellers potentially. Take these lists, upload them into a software to skip trace them. Skip tracing them means that you're getting their contact information. So you're getting their phone number, email, mailing address. You get this information and you pick up the phone, you start calling. You can send them direct mail, you can call them, you can text them, you can door knock. I would advise picking one of those and just being very consistent with it. You're not going to send one batch of mailers most likely and get a deal. You're not going to make 10 cold calls and most likely get a deal. You have to stay consistent with it, and all the money is made in the follow-up. So we do a lot of cold outreach. For expired listings, these people have expressed an interest in selling the house. They tried to sell it with a realtor. The listing expired. They weren't able to sell it for whatever reason. And so we're contacting them and trying to figure out, hey, what happened? Why didn't you sell? Did you not get a price you wanted? Did the realtor do a bad job? Did they not market it correctly? And again, we're looking for motivation, and we're seeing if we can figure out a way to get a deal done. A lot of times, if you listen and if you ask the right questions, there's always a way to get the deal done. And next, we're just contacting commercial property owners. So 5+ units, calling the owners listed of the owner of record, and we're asking them, hey, what's your plan with the property? We're investors. We want to add to our portfolio. We might be interested in buying. Are you interested in buying more? We come across a lot of deals, and we're just starting the conversation and looking for motivation and looking for a deal. The next way is going to be properties that are listed. So via the MLS, brokers, you should be having as many conversations as you possibly can with agents and brokers. Why does the seller want to sell? Would they consider selling it for this? Would they consider seller financing? Always asking if the seller would consider seller financing in order for us to make the deal work so that we can cash flow. But there's a lot of properties that are listed on the market that would be great options for you to buy cash flowing properties. You have to ask the right questions, and you are looking for motivation, and you're looking for the deal. A lot of times these properties listed at the price and everything that it's currently listed at, it's not a deal. But if you ask the right questions and if you structure a deal that maybe helps out the seller and what their true motivation is, then you can get a lot of deals done. But you just have to be creative, you have to know the right questions to ask, and you have to constantly be prospecting to bring in more deals, because you're not going to do this for 1 hour, 1 week, and be set for the rest of your life. All the deals that we see today are a result of the work that we put in 3, 6, 12 months ago, 2 years ago. People are sending us deals, and it all is because we reached out then, we stayed in contact, and we continue to build that relationship. So just to recap, some of the best ways to get deals are right in front of you. Some of the best ways to get deals are building a network. Number 1, building your network. I want to give you a challenge today to reach out to just 3 people and do this every day. You can find these people in Facebook groups. You can find local realtors and brokers in your area. Just give them a call, tell them who you are, tell them you're looking for cash flow and deals, and ask them if they know of anything. Ask them how you can add value. Ask them if they're looking for anything that you could possibly bring to them. But start building your network, start meeting people, start talking to people. If nobody knows you, nobody knows to bring you a deal. Next thing is cold prospecting. Pick up the phone and start calling. And if you don't know exactly what to say on these cold prospecting conversations, you don't know what to say to a seller, you're not quite sure how to handle the conversation, what the right questions are to ask, stay to the end of the video because I'm going to give you a present. And last but not least is properties that are already listed and the seller has agreed to sell their property. Analyze these deals, reach out to the agents, send an offer, talk to them, see what the motivation is, see how you can structure a deal to get a deal done so that you can add it to your portfolio. Now, if you're not quite sure what to do on the cold prospecting, how to handle the conversations, how to navigate, and what the right questions are to ask, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you our free Motivated Seller Scripts. This is a book that we've compiled. We use these scripts every single day. They're the scripts that land us thousands of deals. We have the same conversations every single time. It gives you the right questions to ask and how to navigate it to get the price that you need and to get a deal closed. Now, we typically charge $24.97 for this book, but we're going to give it to you for free. All you have to do is pay for the shipping and handling, and we'll send it to you within 7 days. You can find the cold prospecting motivated seller scripts in the description below, so click those, and we'll see you in the next video.